Hello students, good morning to all of you. So today we are going to discuss about another important concept in AC chapter. Okay, so today concept is electrical resonance in series LCR circuit. Electrical resonance in series LCR circuit. Okay, so the first one, electrical resonance series LCR circuit, yes. So one of the most very important question, this one. Okay, for 3 mark purpose derivation is most important, as well as so based on this question so many problems will come. Alright, so one of the most important problems also. Alright, so previous I have given what is that LCR circuit I have given, right? So what is the case one here? Three cases I have given. First one is case one is when the XL is greater than XC. Okay, that is the case one I have given. So graph also will come in this manner only. Correct, Marina? This is the XL minus XC. This is the what is that? R itself. This is the resultant only impedance. Correct? That is I have given. Similarly, case 2. Case 2 is what? Case 2 is XC is greater than XL. So graph will come in this manner. So this is the XC minus XL. This is the R. This is the impedance. So this is the phase angle. Like that I have given. Now case 3. Case 3 is the related to what is that? Resonant condition. Resonant condition. Alright, what is that condition? What is that condition? Yes, so we are given here. So this is the LC and R circuit. LCR circuit, this is the applied voltage. This is the LC and R. This is the V is equal to V naught into sine omega t. I have given there omega L, V naught L. This is the V naught C. Right, this is the V naught R. So like that we learn clearly. Correct? So now case 3 is, this is the XL is greater than XC. This is the XC is greater than XL. So now condition is, if XC is equal to XL, XC is equal to XL, in that case, what is the current? Current is maximum or minimum? What is the impedance value? Okay, what is the impedance value? These and all will come in this question. Alright, so in this topic, we will learn, see that first question is definition and show that omega is equal to 1 by root over LC. This is the angular resonating frequency. Angular resonant frequency. Okay, angular resonant frequency. Similarly here, what is second question I have given? L and R and nu frequency. Nu in frequency. Related graph. Second question. What is that? R, L and nu related graph. Okay. So as well as here C also. This is the XL. This is the XC also. XL, XC and R frequency related graph. What is the relation? That is 3-4 terms. Okay. So next one, I naught maximum and resistance related graph. What is the relation between I naught maximum, that is maximum current, maximum peak current, and resistance? What is the relation? Next, applications of resonant frequency. What is the main application? What purpose we are learning resonant frequency? What purpose we are learning resonant frequency? Okay, so next, sharpness and bandwidth. That means sharpness. Sharpness means quality of sound. Quality of sound. Clearly, we want to listen that sound, that is known as sharpness. That sharpness we can define with the help of bandwidth. With the help of bandwidth. Then what is the bandwidth, sir? What is the bandwidth? Bandwidth is nothing but the distance between lower frequency to higher frequency. Correct? That is the bandwidth. The electromagnetic wave will be there. Any electromagnetic wave. Okay? Each and every electromagnetic are having lowest frequency as well as highest frequency. That is the difference. Okay? That width is known as bandwidth. Next, half power frequencies. Half power frequency. That means at lower frequency, what is the power? At higher frequency, what is the power? Okay, that is we can call it half power frequency. Half power frequency. That means power is half at that point. Okay, at lower frequency, at higher frequency, the power is exactly becomes a half. That means lower frequency. Other than that frequency, the current is zero. The current is zero. Next, higher frequency. Other than that frequency, that is still more than. For example, 20 hertz. This is the 10 hertz will be there. 15 is the maximum. Okay, this side is the 10 no, this side is the 10 no. So between will be there. Between is the some certain frequency. At certain frequency, the sound is very clear. Less than that frequency, okay, greater than that frequency, there is a lower, this is a higher frequency. At that point, what would be happen? The power is exactly half only, but other than that, there is no current. This side also no current, that side also no current. Okay, that is the edges. That is the edges. Okay, that is the half hour frequencies. Next, last question is Q factor. Total 7 topics will be there in this topic. Okay, electrical resonance, series LCR circuit. Okay, in LCR circuit, we will discuss about electrical resonance. About electrical resonance. What is electrical resonance? What is the condition for electrical resonance? What is the condition for electrical resonance? Right? Then what is the resonant frequency? Okay? Resonance. This is the we are, I think we learned already in the first year also. Correct? Resonance. In the oscillation chapter we learned already. Define resonance like that only. Correct? Define resonance. In the oscillation related the topic. Here also electrical resonance will be there. That means, when we will say the two circuits are, that means the circuit is resonating condition. What is that? When the circuit is resonance. Alright? Okay, that is the condition is simple. What is that? If XC is equal to XL, XC is equal to XL, okay? So in that case, the two circuits are in resonance. The which one? Frequency and inductor. Here what is capacitance and what is this? Inductor. Capacitance and inductor. Both are equal. Both are equal. Right. Okay, we will define definition. What is that? Electrical resonance is said to take a place. Electrical resonance is said to takes place in a series LCR circuit. Electrical resonance is said to takes place in a series LCR circuit. This is the definition. What is that? When the circuit allows maximum current. This is the most important word. I want to maximum current. I want to maximum current mean I want to minimum impedance, mean minimum resistance. At minimum resistance, the current is maximum. When the the current is becomes maximum. When the current is becomes maximum in LCR circuit. Okay, when the current is maximum in LCR circuit. Okay, so a maximum current for a given frequency, for a particular frequency, not all frequencies, at a particular frequency of alternating voltage supply at which XC is becomes equal to XL. XC means capacitive reactance becomes equals to inductive reactance. Correct, Karina? So when XC is equal to XL, in that case the current is becomes peak current is becomes maximum and Z is minimum. Z is minimum. Z is minimum. Z is equal to R. Z is equal to minimum. When the Z is equal to minimum, the I naught is becomes maximum. When I naught is becomes maximum, condition is when XC is equal to XL. XC is equal to XL. Correct only na? So that now formula we know already. What is that? Z formula. Z is equal to root over R square plus XC minus XL whole square, or XL minus XC also no problem. Okay, both are equal and this becomes 0. Therefore, Z is equal to R. That means here Z value is minimum. Z value is minimum. Correct only na? Z value is equal to minimum. Z value is equal to minimum. Yes or no? Yes. Why? Because R square plus this value. R square plus this value. So somewhat is increase only. But this value completely 0 mean what would be happen? So Z value becomes minimum only. Z value becomes minimum mean what is the I value? I naught value what would be happen? I naught value increases. Correct? And now you know formula already. So now with the help of LCR circuit graph. Okay. So this is the what is that? XL. This is the XC. Yes or no? This is V0 into R. The current is also flowing same like the direction only. Now XL X both are equal and this is the cancel out. Yes or no? Now resultant also is moving same direction and this is the resultant V0. Therefore now V0 is equal to V0 suffix R. What is V0 suffix R? V0 suffix R is nothing but I naught into R. I naught into R. Therefore, I naught is equal to V0 by R. V0 by R. R is equal to what? R is equal to Z. Therefore, R naught, I naught is equal to V0 by Z. Z is minimum. Z is minimum. Then I is becomes maximum. I is becomes maximum. That is the meaning of resonance, electrical resonance. Correct? What is the key point here? Maximum current. I want to get maximum current. I want to get maximum current. When I will get maximum current? When I will get maximum current? So at a particular frequency, that frequency we will get in what condition? This condition. What condition? This condition. Correct? XC is equal to XL. When the XC is equal to XL, in that case I naught is becomes maximum, Z is becomes minimum. When the Z is minimum, I naught is becomes maximum. I naught is becomes maximum mean what is the power value? So power value how much? You know power is equal to so I naught square into R only na? I naught square into R. Therefore power also becomes maximum. At particular frequency. Are you clear? So this one you can remember now. So this is this concept only. So now we will see. So what is the first question? Definition. Definition is finished. So next, the second question is what? Second question is show that omega is equal to 1 by root over L. 1 by root over L. So continue this question. Yes or no? Here, what is that? Xc is equal to XL. Xc is equal to XL. So, remember here, what is that? Show that omega is equal to 1 by root over LC. Okay, angular resonant frequency. This is the question. Now solution, right? So what is the condition? When Xc is equal to XL. What is Xc? X is equal to 1 by omega C, right? Remember everybody. XL omega into L. Omega you can transfer that side. Therefore omega square is equal to 1 by LC. Okay, generally this is the resonance frequency. That's what here we will consider as a omega naught. That is a maximum at a particular frequency. That is a particular frequency current is maximum. Therefore, omega naught is equal to 1 by root over LC. That's it. Very simple question. The last question, define resonant frequency in LCR circuit and derive. So show that omega naught is equal to root over 1 by root over LC. Like that they will ask question. So that you can write a definition. So first definition up to here, again this one. But this is the understanding purpose only I have given. Okay, this is not required. Okay, this is the not required. Examination, but you have to write no problem. X is equal to XL. So in that case, what happened from LCR circuit, LCR graph, that is equal to root over R square plus this one. Correct? So this value 0. So Z is equal to R only. Then V naught is equal to V naught into R. V naught suffix R. V naught is I naught into R. Okay, na? I naught is equal to what is that? V naught by R. Where R is equal to Z. So that's what here I naught is equal to maximum when the Z is minimum. Alright, okay. So next this one. No more confusion. You can remember clearly. Here's the most definition under this one. Definition under that is. But it is not required. But just this is the we shown what is that R is maximum. How sir? R is maximum. R is maximum how? That purpose only I give this one. R is maximum mean I also what would be happen? Maximum. R also maximum. Correct or not? So here what is that? 1 by omega naught into C is equal to omega naught into L. Therefore, omega naught square is equal to 1 by root over 1 by LC. So, omega naught is equal to 1 by root over LC. What is this? Angular resonant frequency. Unit is radian per second. Remember here, radian per second. That is angular frequency. Still this one, omega naught. What is the omega naught? 2 pi into nu naught, right? 2 pi into nu naught. Therefore, 1 by root over LC. So, nu naught is equal to 1 by 2 pi root over LC. What is the nu naught? Nu naught is nothing but resonant frequency. Resonant frequency. That's it. Unit or hertz? Unit or hertz? Very, very, very important question on this one. So 7.6, 7.7 problems are related to this formula only. Later I will give the problems. Okay. So that is a finish. So next. So XL, XC are new related graph. XC, XL and X, XC, XL and frequency and R related graph. So what is that graph? What is that graph? We will see now. Second question. What is the second question? XL comma XC and R, okay, and new related graph. Okay. So XL. What is XL? XL is equal to omega naught into L. Omega naught into L. Correct or not? Yes or no? So that XL is directly proportional to frequency. Similarly, XC 1 by omega naught into C. So XC is inversely proportional to frequency. Inversely proportional to frequency. Correct? Then, so R. So this is the I naught maximum purpose. So what is the formula? V naught by R. V naught by R. That means I naught is inversely proportional to R. I naught is inversely proportional to R. Here frequency I have given, this one also frequency, no problem. This is the omega naught, you can take, no problem. Okay, now I can draw graph. So along, okay, y axis XL and XC. So this is the, what is that, frequency, omega, right? So this is the omega. So first, XL and frequency both are directly proportional, right? Both are directly proportional. Both are directly proportional. Which one? XL and frequency. Okay, na? XL and frequency both are directly proportional. Yes, this is the XL. So next, XC. XC inversely proportional. Inversely proportional. Okay, na? So exponentially decreases. Decreasing graph. So this is the maximum free current. Means this is the Z is minimum. This is the omega naught. This is the one graph. Graph between, what is that? So here R is constant. R is the constant. This is the R. R is the constant. Why? Because so XL, XC do not depends on R. Correct or not? So XL is equal to this one, XC is equal to this one. Frequency also remember, frequency 1 by root over frequency. What is the frequency? Frequency is equal to 1 by root over LC. Correct? That means this is do not depends on R. Which one? Frequency. Frequency only depends upon only XL and X, mean inductor and capacitance. Correct or not? Yes or no? XL depends on only frequency, inversely proportional frequency. XL directly proportional to frequency. That is the high relation. Remember, here graph is XL, XC as well as omega and R. R is constant. Next, second graph. For this purpose only second graph. What is the second graph? Relation between I and okay. So here I given, right? So yes, that is a finish. Okay, na? So second graph is finished. Second topic is over. Relation between XL, XC or frequency. Frequency. So that is the graph. That is the graph. Okay. So next, third one. So relation between I naught max and R. Okay, so I naught is equal to V naught by R. So I naught is inversely proportional to, here this is not required here. So here I naught by R. Correct? Therefore, so in this condition, what is that condition? What is that condition here? XL and XC both are equal. Both are equal. So both are equal. In that case, what would be happen? The frequency is, the current is maximum. You can consider graph A is in this manner. That is a graph. Okay. So at this point, the current is maximum. The current is maximum, as well as power also maximum. Here P. So this is the P also maximum. P also maximum, but R is less. R is equal to less. R is equal to less. Okay. So the next, R is increases. R is increases means graph will come in this manner. So that is. So here I is becomes less only. How much time reduced there? I naught by root. I naught by root. 0.707 like the textbook is given. Okay, at this point. So here R is equal to increases. R is equal to increases more. Still increase mean? So let that graph. In this manner graph will come. Okay, na? So that is the graph between relation between I naught max and R. I naught max and R. Okay. I naught max and R. Are you clear? Then next. Right. So next fourth concept. What is the fourth topic is applications of resonant frequency. Applications of resonant frequency. What are the applications? What are the applications? Right. Very, very important applications will be there in the communication system. So that's what here communication system also we will learn this LC oscillations. Okay, LCR circuit. Okay. So now in the applications, series LCR circuit at resonance admit maximum current at a particular frequency. At a particular frequency, I is maximum. I is maximum. So they can be used to tune the desired frequency. This is the most important. To tune the desired frequency or filter unwanted frequencies. That is the most. Okay, that is the use of. So this resonant frequency. What is that? See that. What is that? Tune the desired frequency. Tune the desired frequency. Correct, Marina? For example, so this is the higher current is maximum. That means at this point, we will get clear voice. Okay, clear voice we will get. Clearly sound will come. What is that? Clearly voice will come. There is no disturbance, no other disturbance. No GG sound, gigi sound like that one. Correct? Clearly, song is there, nicely song will come. Okay, news is there, clearly news will come. The FM radio only. Okay, so for example, here we are having, so at 98.3 megahertz radio Mirchi station, right? Yes, no, radio Mirchi is a 98.3 megahertz. For example, here I will consider this is a particular frequency. At 98.3, the current is maximum. There, I will get clearly that radio Mirchi station only. Correct, Olina? Yes. For example, so here this is the omega naught, mean that is a particular frequency. Now, here also, between here to here also frequency will be there. From here to here some frequency will be there. That is how much? So that is the lower frequency of 98.3. Again from here to here the frequency will be there. What is that? Greater than of 98.3 frequency. Correct, Olina? So now I want to filter these frequency. I want to filter these frequency. Okay. That means I want to reduce that range. For example, here also some range will be there. Yes or no? Here also some range will be there. Here also some range will be there. This is the 98. This is the 98.1 or 98.2. Okay, 98.3. At 98.2, some disturbance will come. At 98.1, some disturbance will come. At 98, still disturbance will come. So other than 98, there is no current. There is no current. Correct? This is the limit. This is the limit of this one, omega, our lower limit. Okay, lower limit. Up to here, I will get some disturbance from here to here. Similarly, here also, this is the 98.4, 98.5, 98.6. Up to 98.6, I will get radio Mirchi station only, but I did not get clearly. Some disturbance, unwanted sound will come. Unwanted noise. Unwanted sound is nothing but noise only, right? Unwanted frequencies can enter there. I want to filter that frequency. Okay, so that we want to do tune. Correct? So we want to do tune. Purpose only. So we will use which one? So resonant frequency. At this frequency, we won't get any disturbance. Power is maximum. But so from here to here, 98. This is the 98.6. At this frequency, the power becomes, remember that point is so experiment they given. The power becomes half of the maximum. The power is half of the maximum power. Half of the maximum power at this point. What is that? Omega 1 as well as omega 2. Omega 1 and omega 2 power is maximum. Then current is equal to how much, sir, there? Current is equal to how much? How much current can decreases? Alright, how much current there at that particular point? Here, omega 1 and omega 2 at this point. What is the current? Current of the purpose only here. So you know formula, power formula here. So power is equal to how much? Power max is equal to, remember, I naught square into R. Okay, then I naught is equal to what will come? Root over P max by R. P max by R. I naught is equal to root over P max by R. Correct or not? Okay. Then here at this point, power is equal to how much? Power is equal to P max by 2. P max by 2. At this point, power is equal to I square into R. Correct? So P max mean I naught max. P mean I square only, I RMS square. Okay, I square only, I square R is equal to P naught max. P max by 2. So root 2 R we can transfer to that side. Therefore, root over P max by R into 1 by root 2. What is the meaning of P max by R? P max by R is nothing but I naught only. Na? P max by R is equal to I naught only, right? P max by R is I naught only. Therefore, at that point, I is equal to I naught max by root 2. I naught max by root. Remember here. So here power is equal to half of the maximum power. Half of the maximum power. Then current is equal to how much? Current I is equal to I naught maximum by root 2. I naught maximum by root 2. Very, very important for this one. Okay. So now I want to reduce these disturbance. Okay. For that purpose also we are having another concept. That concept is what? Sharpness. Okay. We want to get clear sound, means sharpness. So for that purpose, we want to decrease this width. We want to decrease this width. Okay. From here to here, I will consider delta W. Okay. From here to here also, I will consider delta W. Delta W. Here delta W is nothing but here. What is delta W is equal to here? For first purpose, from here to here, I want to this one only. Therefore, omega naught minus omega 1. Right? If I want omega 1 is equal to omega naught minus delta omega. Remember everybody, very, very important concept that is. Very important one. So what is that? So this is clear, right? P max, I max relation. So I want to reduce this width. Okay. So that is called from here to here, we can call it bandwidth. What is the total? This is the total bandwidth. Okay. So at this point, how much power we are having? P by 2. That's what that is called half power frequency. What is the omega 1? Omega 1 is equal to half power frequency. Omega 2 also, this is the lower half power frequency. This is the higher half power frequency. Remember everybody. So that is the half power frequency. Simple question only. What is the half power frequency mean? So omega 1 is a half power frequency. That means, so at power is a half. The power is a half at that particular frequency, at that point frequency omega 1. Omega 1 is equal to half power frequency. Similarly, omega 2 also. This is the lower frequency, that is the higher frequency. This is the omega naught is the maximum frequency. Okay, this is the particular frequency. At particular frequency, current is maximum. Current is maximum at this point. Z is minimum. Okay, so this left side is the lower frequency, the right side is the, so what is the higher frequency? At a higher frequency, lower frequency power is half only. That's what we are calling, that is lower half power frequency, higher half power frequency. So this distance I will consider is the delta omega. This distance also I will consider delta omega. So now I want to this one. Okay, that is delta omega. Now I am speaking about this one now. Omega. Omega is equal to, what is that? From here to 2. So what is that? Omega naught. Correct? Omega naught. Sorry. Omega 2 minus omega naught. Correct only na? Yes or no? Here for first purpose, what is that? Omega naught minus omega 1. Omega naught minus omega 1. So now I got here very, very important formula, that is the omega 1. Half power frequency formula. Half power frequency. Similarly, now I want to del omega 2. For omega 2 purpose, so first this value. This is I want. So here to here omega 2. From here to here omega naught. Therefore omega 2 minus omega naught. Now I want to omega 2. Omega 2 is equal to omega naught plus delta omega. Remember, very important formulas this and that. Okay, so one relation also will be there here. This is the half power frequency delta omega is equal to R by 2L will come. So now this time I will give you, okay, sharpness time only. Correct or not? Yes or no? So this delta omega I want to reduce. Mean these are all disturbance I want to reduce. That means this and all. This is will come like that one. So now the graph will go up to here. See that the graph will go in this direction. So from previous, from here to here, some bandwidth will be there. This is the bandwidth. Okay, the distance between omega 1 to omega 2. Omega 1 to omega 2, or the difference between omega 2 to omega 1. The difference between omega 2 to omega 1 is known as bandwidth. Bandwidth. Okay, so this is the bandwidth. Now here, so this is the what happened here, sharpness is increases comparatively this one here little bit. So wide range will be there here. Correct one, but here range is very less will be there. That means here current is still maximum. Current is maximum, but frequency is at there only, omega not only. Correct? That means here the frequency is current is maximum, power also maximum, but the width is decreases. So that's what here. So if I want a clear sound, I want to follow two conditions. First condition is bandwidth condition. Okay. Second one is Q factor. Q factor is the, what is the Q factor? Q factor is the, Q factor is the quantity. We can define sharpness based on Q factor. Okay, now Q factor is nothing but that is the ratio. The ratio of XL by R. Or else voltage in inductor circuit to the voltage in resistor circuit. Voltage in inductive circuit to the voltage in resistor circuit is nothing but what is that? Quality factor. That's what here sharpness we can define with the help of two factors, two conditions. That means two terms. What is first term is bandwidth. Okay. Second one is Q factor. Then what is the meaning of sharpness? Sharpness is nothing but it is the quality of sound. I want to clear sound. Clear sound is nothing but sharpness. Clear sound without disturbance, without any unwanted frequencies. I don't want this unwanted frequency 98.2, 98.2.1 or 98.1 that I don't want. I want only 98.3 megahertz frequency only. For that purpose, I want to reduce this width. Right? This width I want to reduce. Correct? Half power bandwidth I want to reduce this one. Half power bandwidth I want to reduce. Right? Therefore, here to here I have how much I given? Delta omega. Here to here plus delta omega. Total bandwidth is equal to 2d delta omega. We will give you like the definition. Okay? Formula bandwidth is equal to delta omega. This bandwidth value I will give you later. What is that? R by L. This is the 2 delta omega. This is the 2 delta omega value. This is bandwidth value. Okay. Delta omega is different. Delta omega mean how much? R by 2L. That is a half power bandwidth. From here to here how much? R by 2L. From here to here R by 2L. The total length is R by 2L plus R by 2L is equal to R by L. Is nothing but 2 delta omega. Sir, how will we get this formula, sir? I will give later. Okay, so this is the, what is that, applications. See that again one more time. What is that? Is the maximum current, particular frequency, so they can use to tune the desired frequency or filter the unwanted frequencies. Okay, that is why it is called acceptor circuit, LC circuit. LCR circuit, sorry, LCR circuit is the acceptor circuit. When acceptor circuit, it can, so what is that? XC is equal to XL. XC is equal to XL. In that time we will say that is the acceptor circuit, right? So, and also they are used in transmitters and receiver of radios, television, etc. See that, very very important. They are used in transmitters and receivers of radios and television. So these are all the applications of what is that, resonant frequency, application resonant frequency. Okay, so now I will give you sharpness. Solid sharpness I have given. Now bandwidth formula. What is the bandwidth formula? Bandwidth is equal to 2 delta omega is equal to R by L. This derivation I will give you. Okay, right. Right. So next question is sharpness definition over. Now bandwidth. Bandwidth is how much? From bandwidth is equal to 2 delta omega is equal to R by L. Okay, bandwidth. Bandwidth is nothing but the distance, the difference between omega 2 to omega 1. Omega 2 minus omega 1 is nothing but bandwidth. Yes, you can observe figure clearly. So here current is maximum. So that is the frequency, particular frequency. This is the that is a maximum half. What is that? So half power maximum frequency, omega 1, omega 2. Yes or no? From here to here how much? Delta omega. From here to here delta omega. Total distance is equal to from here to here how much? 2 delta omega. That is nothing but bandwidth. Correct? So delta omega plus delta omega is equal to 2 delta omega. This is the bandwidth formula. Okay, so now I want to omega 2, for example. I want to omega 2. Omega 2 is equal to how much? So from here to here, omega naught plus from here to here, delta omega. Remember, this formula I can use for derivation purpose only. So that, now question is show that 2 delta omega is equal to R by L. Okay, for that purpose derivation this one. What is that? From LCR circuit, the peak value of current, you know. What is the peak value of current? I naught is equal to V naught by Z. Correct or not? I naught is equal to V naught by Z. So V naught Z is equal to root over R square plus XL minus XC whole square. Equation number 1. Similarly, from IRMS current. What is IRMS current? I naught by root 2. Correct or right? So what is the meaning of I naught? I naught is equal to V naught by R. Yes or no? V naught by R. I naught is equal to V naught by R. This is the LCR circuit is, this one Z only will come. But general question is what is that? So V naught suffix R is equal to I naught into R only, right? Yes or no? Therefore I naught is equal to V naught by R. This is the formula. Correct? So V naught by R into root 2. Equation number 2. So from equation 1 and 2, once you can observe this is the V naught, this one also V naught. Everything is fine. Now denominators. R square plus XL minus X whole square root over is equal to this one only, root 2 into R. Correct? That's what I have written here. Root 2 into R is equal to root over R square plus XL minus XC whole square. Squaring on both sides. Then what happened here? 2 R square is equal to R square plus XL minus XC whole square. So R square transfer this side. 2 R square minus 1 R square is equal to how much will come? 2 R square minus R square is equal to 1 R square get cancelled. Therefore, what would be happen? Only 1 R square will come. Correct? R square. So, square and this root get cancelled. Therefore, R is equal to XL minus XC. So that XL is equal to what? You know XL is equal to omega into L. XC is equal to what? 1 by omega C. Correct or enough formula? This values you can put instead of there here or itself. Therefore, omega L. I am speaking about, so for omega 2 purpose only. Therefore, I have written there omega 2L, omega 2C. Okay, therefore omega 2 into L XL, omega 1 by omega 2C is equal to R. Correct? Then next, from figure, omega 2 is equal to omega naught plus delta omega. That one I have written there. So instead of omega 2, you can write it this one only. Yes, omega 2 is equal to omega naught plus delta omega into L. 1 minus 1 by omega 2. Omega 2 is what? Omega naught plus delta omega into C is equal to R. Right? Okay. So now omega naught take common. Yes, omega naught into L. 1 plus delta omega by omega naught. Correct? Similarly here, omega naught take common. Yes, omega naught into C into 1 plus delta omega by omega naught is equal to R. Yes. So now this one transfer to numerator at the same time 1 by omega naught C is equal to omega naught into L only. Yes or no? Condition you know already. XC is equal to XL mean what? 1 by omega naught C is equal to omega naught into L only, right? Yes or no? Resonant condition. I use resonant condition also here. So 1 by omega naught C is nothing but omega naught into L. Yes, instead of there I have written omega naught into L. This will transfer to numerator. So 1 plus delta omega by omega naught inverse. Okay, then omega naught into L take common 1 plus delta omega by omega naught minus into here. This is the formula is look like what is that? 1 plus x power n. Yes or no? Binomial equation. Yes or binomial equation. What is that? 1 plus n into x on first term purpose. Therefore, instead of n, what should be there? Minus 1 will be there. Minus 1 into plus minus only. So, 1 minus delta omega by omega naught is equal to R. Okay, right. So, now, here L is there, and this L you can transfer that, so it becomes R by L. So, omega naught into 1 plus delta omega by omega naught minus into plus minus, minus into minus plus delta omega by omega naught. So minus 1 plus 1 get cancelled. Then delta omega. So omega naught. 2 delta omega by omega naught. LCM is equal to omega naught, right? So 2 delta omega divided by omega naught. Omega naught get cancelled. Therefore 2 delta omega is equal to R by L. R by L. Okay, so that is the derivation. Finish with this one. Right, next. Right, so next question is Q factor. Half power over already? Yes or no? Now Q factor. So what is the sharpness of bandwidth formula? Bandwidth is equal to 2 delta omega is equal to R by L. Remember everybody. R by delta omega is equal to how much will come? R by 2L. Correct or not? R by 2L. Where to where? From here to here. So, from here to here how much? R by 2L. From here to here? R by 2L. R by 2L plus R by 2L? R by L only. Right? Okay, this is the topic of bandwidth. Okay? So, next. Q factor. Q factor is the one of the physical quantity. Okay. With the help of this one, that means for what purpose? Sharpness is also defined by Q factor. Okay. For what purpose Q factor came into picture? So, for sharpness purpose only. For sharpness is depends on bandwidth. Correct, right? Sharpness is depends on bandwidth as well as quality factor. Yes, we will see once. So quality factor. What is the meaning of quality factor? Two definitions are there. First definition. So first definition based on bandwidth. based on bandwidth. The ratio of resonant frequency to the bandwidth. The resonant frequency to the bandwidth is known as quality factor. Quality factor means Q factor only. Quality factor means Q factor. That's what here. Q factor is equal to resonant frequency by bandwidth. What is the resonant frequency? Resonant frequency is omega naught only, right? By bandwidth is how much? Delta 2 delta omega. 2 delta omega. What is the omega naught? Omega naught is nothing but root over LC, right? Into 2 delta omega. Just now I have given R by L. R by L. So L goes to numerator. Correct, Alida? Therefore, so I will write this one here. So what is that? Here I will write Q is equal to 1 by R root over L. I have written L square. Square L get cancelled, right? Okay. Divided by LC. So 1L get cancelled. Remaining Q is equal to 1 by R root over L by C. Very important formula, this one. Okay, quality factor. Based on that, so many problems are there. Two problems I will 7.6 and 7.5 or 7. Right, Q is equal to 1 by R root over L by C. L by C. This is the question for answer. Finish. Right. So another definition also will be. What is another definition? Q factor is equal to the ratio of the voltage across inductor. Voltage developed in the inductor, or else voltage developed in the inductor, or voltage developed in the capacitor at the resonance. At the resonance. At the resonance. To the voltage applied. Voltage applied to the circuit. Voltage applied to the circuit. Voltage applied to circuit means voltage across the resistance. Voltage across the resistance. That's what here Q factor is equal to voltage developed in the inductor. What is that? V0 into V0 suffix L, or else VL, no problem. So or V0 C, or else VC, divided by V0 or VR. Okay, then so you can take any this one or this one, no problem. Okay, now I will consider this one on V0 L sub V0 suffix L. What is V0 suffix L? I0 into XL. Correct? Current into resistance divided by I0 suffix R means I0 into R. I0 get cancelled. Therefore, XL by R. You know XL. XL is equal to what? XL is equal to omega naught into L only. That's what here I wrote XL omega naught into L by R. L by R. Therefore, so now omega is equal to how much omega naught? Omega naught 1 by root over LC, right? Yes, that one I have written. 1 by root over LC into L by R. Same one here also. So 1 by R root over L square by LC. So L get cancelled. Therefore Q is equal to 1 by R root over L by C. So that final formula, remember here, Q has no units and no dimensions. Only it has the value. Only it is the value. That's it. Okay, no units, no dimensions. Remember, this is this concept. Alright, so quality factor. So all those things over. Now I will give you two problems. Okay, so remember again one more time. LCR circuit XC is equal to XL. XC is equal to, if XC is equal to XL, in that case LCR circuit will act as a purely resistor. Purely resistor. Okay, with the help of that one I have given. So what is that? So many concepts. Okay, what is quality factor, sharpness, bandwidth? Yes or no? So resonant frequency. These formulas we can remember. Now I will give two problems. Right? Okay. Right. So 7.6 exercise problem. These two questions. Exercise from NCERT textbook. Okay na? So 7.6. What is in the LCR circuit? L is equal to 2 Henry. C is equal to 32 into 10 power minus 6 Farad. R is equal to 10 ohms. Then question number 1, omega naught is equal to what? Well, that means angular frequency or else resonant frequency, and Q value is equal to what? Q value is equal to how much? Okay na? So first one, what is the first question? Omega naught or omega R resonant frequency. Okay, so omega naught is equal to formula, you know, 1 by root over LC. So root over 1 by L is equal to how much? 2 into 32 into 10 power minus 6 is equal to how much will come? Transfer to numerator 10 power 3 whole square. So this 64 only na 8 square. So get cancelled. Therefore, how much will come? 1000 by 8. 1000 by 8. Yes or no? So 4 2s, 425s and 2 5s. Correct? So 125 radian per second. That is the omega naught over. So second question. Q value. Q is equal to 1 by R root over L by C, right? Yes or no? Therefore 1 by R. 1 by R is equal to R value how much? 1 by 10. No? Root over L value 2 na? Yes. 2 into 32. Transfer to numerator 10 power 6 will come. So 2 16s. Therefore 1 by 10 into this one na 1000 only na? Yes or no? 1000 divided by 4. So get cancelled. So 25s. 25, no units, just 25. Some people they will write units. If you write units mean that is the wrong answer only. Yes. Second question. In LCR circuit C is given. C is equal to how much? 30 into 10 power minus 6 farad. L is equal to 27 into 10 power minus 3 Henry. Then angular frequency omega naught is equal to what? Omega naught is equal to what is that? So 1 by root over LC. Root over LC. Therefore 1 by L is equal to how much? 27 into 10 power minus 3 into C. 30 into 10 power minus 6. That is equal to how much will come? So 10 10 minus 5. Therefore 1 by root over. Okay, root directly I took there. No problem, right? Okay. So 27 into 3, 81 only na? 81 into 10 power minus 3 minus 5 minus 8 transfer to numerator 10 power 8 will come. 10 power 8. Okay. So 9 9 ja. So this is a 10 power 4. 10 into 10 power 3 divided by 9. Therefore 1.11 into 10 power 3 omega naught radian per second. If you want to Q, you can do it Q. Okay, that is the homework to you. Q is equal to what? 1 by R not given, right? Okay. So not given R value, so not required. Right. So this is the concept of power factor, all those things. Right. So you can listen carefully this one. Right. So please listen everybody. I have seen some members, they did not see properly videos. Okay, please see everybody these videos. Alright. So thank you to one and all. Thank you.